Giving out warnings is one of my least favorite parts of my spiritual job. In fact, I kind of do it kicking and screaming. But then I remember Ezekiel 3 and 33 and how if you are given a warning and you don't tell people about it, then that's on you if something happens. But if you're given a warning and you do tell people about it and they do nothing, that is on them. So with that, I and another prophetess had some pretty wonky dreams last night that were highly invasive. And that was with spiritual protection around my home, around my bed. And it was some of the worst visuals I've had in dreams that were about my own home, my own property. And that is really abnormal. So they're highly invasive energy swings coming in, could call them energy attacks. I often will get these a little bit before some other people that I'm meant to share it with, not because I am special, but because it's my job. It's what I'm called to do. So with that, I'm going to light a candle and we are going to go through a cosmic egg of protection. And this is what you're going to do around me, with me as you watch this. You're going to envision your own bed, your own body. You're going to duplicate this. It's going to be something that's around your bed and it's going to be something that's around your body. And the things that I teach are things that you can actually do over and over again in different ways and expand. So this is something that you don't need any type of physical object except yourself. And it is like a layer of protection. The details that go into this make it a little thicker than like onion paper. So it's going to be something that's pretty spiritually strong. But let's sink down and get into a nice peaceful state. First off, we are going to start by taking a deep breath in. Another one in. Expand your belly. I want you to breathe out anything that is stressful in your mind, in your life, in your heart, in your energy. We're going to take all of that we just breathed out and transmute that into something that you love. Think about something that you love. Allow that love to cleanse that energy. We clean up our messes and we protect our own energy. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine in front of you that there is a beautiful white and golden lotus flower. This beautifully blossomed lotus flower that's so big that you could extend your whole body on it. If you can't imagine that with your mind's eye or in your imagination, then please just say, there is one in your mind. There is one. I want you to imagine yourself walking up to this lotus flower and stepping right into the center of it. Imagine around you a beautiful lake, a beautiful meadow beyond that. Mountains in the background, the sun is shining. It is a beautiful day. Perhaps in the distance, there's a storm that's already passed and a rainbow that you can still see in the sky. I want you to sit down now on that beautiful lotus flower. And I want you to welcome the lotus flower to close up around you, creating a beautiful golden and white egg shape. It's comforting, it's soft, it's cozy there, and it is protective of you and your energy. Nothing is allowed to penetrate that lotus flower that you do not allow in. Only things for your highest good that help you get to your highest timeline and keep you in line with your divine soul path are allowed to flow in and out of that flower. Both energy leaving your body and entering. I want you to imagine now that every layer of every petal of that lotus flower is stronger than any material in the universe, that it is always updating, that it is always becoming stronger than anything else that is created. I want you to imagine that this lotus flower blocks out anything from being able to spiritually hear you, spiritually see you, spiritually smell you, spiritually taste or touch you. It blocks every sense out, and those senses that are known and unknown to you beyond that. It is a perfect shell around you, a perfect, soft, comforting, nurturing shell around you. I want you to take a deep breath in and know that it is so. As you imagine something that you love, maybe it is a beautiful flower or a wonderful sunset, or a song that lights up your heart, a smile that makes you smile, makes you feel warmth and love. I want you to now imagine a wave of energy pulsating through every petal on that beautiful cosmic egg of a lotus flower that is around you. You might imagine this as waves of sound that are smooth and go up and down, up and down. Or you may imagine it as a stream of light, like lasers going through, or perhaps like crackling electricity. I want you to infuse that energy that you're imagining in every petal, around the outside, on the inside of this lotus flower, this cosmic egg of protection. And I want you to infuse that energy with that love, a healing love, a peaceful love, a joyful love that would make anything that was nefarious or negative and negatively intended towards you to immediately want to retreat, to flee from your area. Because the amount of love that is pouring out of that vessel is so strong that it singes the negative energy. It creates a healing force that if they decide to try to engage with it, it will only heal that energy, that entity, that being. Now I want you to take another deep breath in. And if you're able, place one hand over your heart and one hand over your stomach, right below your chest. And I want you to tell yourself as you breathe out, I am powerful. Breathe in again. What I intend is made so. Breathe in again. And as you breathe out, I want you to say internally, everything I create with love. Now feel the love that you are. Feel the energy radiate off of your body. Know that you are surrounded by protection of your own creation, of your own design. Now I want you to imagine a carbon copy of that floating up off of you. Exactly just as powerful as the first. And I want you to imagine your bed and float that energy to surround your bed. And that energy is going to continue to stay right there in the place that you sleep, providing double protection, a safe haven for you as you close your eyes and rest your body, as your body heals and rejuvenates and recharges for your next day. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. May you be protected. May you always feel loved. And if you need help with anything, I have places where you can book an appointment. Until then, sweet dreams.